So somebody reached out to me on Twitter, and they offered me a free copy of a game they made on itch.io in exchange for me to just stream it. I warned them that I don't have a huge outreach, so it probably won't be reaching too many people, and they said that was okay. It's a dollar game, so they're not losing a whole whack load. So I thought we'd give it a go. Always like to support other devs, so let me just get this figured out here quickly. Interesting, but I guess bigger streamers would accept that offer. Probably not, to be honest, because they probably get like paid big money. Probably have to reboot the game to get it to work with. There we go. So we got audio. It's only $1. Yep, it is indeed only $1. So it's barely free. But I don't know, I figured why not. We'll give it a go and we'll see how we feel about it. Come on. Maybe what I need to do actually is go. That's certainly not what I wanted to capture. There we go. Okay. We have audio, we have game. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we got was, space is A, shift is dash. It says was, but I did try this just as an experiment to make sure it kept going. You are playing version 2.1F beta, chapter 1, Monster Hex. I've been wandering through this forest for a while now. I think I saw a house up ahead. Maybe I can rest there. Still, it's hard to believe that the source of all the monsters is around here. What difficulty would I like? Do we want story, normal, or challenging? Yeah, this is 100% RPG Maker. What are we looking for? Story, normal, or challenging? Normal? Okay. Wow. Despite it looking possible, you find yourself unable to head this way. Yeah, well, I'm rocketing. Look at me fly. This is without the dash. Ready? Here's me running. Normal. Now here's the dash. Ooh, oh, you didn't see me. Ooh, 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 ooh. This fast. Wait. Okay, we got some wisdom. A chopped log. The cut doesn't look fresh. Keg is filled with water, but there's a dodgy smell emanating from it. Risk a sip? No. I don't drink dodgy water. The well has dried up. Okay. That is the best / laziest way I've seen a game tell you can't move that way. I love when games are like really meta. Is that a ghost? Oh, was a ghost. This pot has escaped destruction. This pot has been smashed by something. You can't identify what. This pot has escaped destruction. Oh, Seems part of the roof has fallen down. You can sense faint magic from this. However, there's no way to restore it to in its current state. Like, yeah, nothing's stopping you, but you can't, bro. It's like those invisible walls in areas that you can clearly pass. Like, come on. I think those are going to be the same. This barrel seems intact. This barrel has claw marks. The goddess statue has a sickly aura floating around it. You touch a dragon skeleton. It crumbles in your hand. The bones are stained with something repugnant. You find yourself incapable of examining them. Ooh, another ghost. Ah, he's gone. Alright, well. It is not advisable to step inside. Proceed anyways? No. I don't see anything else to do, though. Alright, let's step inside. Yes. You've been transformed. Wait, who's that? Surprised? You're not a very good mage if you didn't expect something to happen. Were you not taught about hexagrams? Indeed, I was not. Well, wait, it's not what it looks like. Oh, Joanne emerged. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. We're Marcia? So fight? Do we have magic? Okay, fight attack. Okay, so I have to be very careful about my button presses. They're very sensitive. I guess our name's Marcia. This looks so good. Well, it's only $1, so. Hey, we learned Fireball. What have I done? Okay, does anything change? No. Okay, the interactions are the same. Wait, can I go back in here? Okay, well, I'm a monster now. Like the background and character art? Mm-hmm, yeah, character art looks good so far. These ghosts keep vanishing like... Ah! Whoop! Hey, we got a monster here! Whoa! Did you see that lady flying at the speed of sound? I'm right behind you. Where's Joanne? No, stop. Okay, we're fighting Rick and Suzanne. Fight. So I is Marcia. We'll use magic. Would like to use Fireball on Rick. Which, I mean, that is like 1/3 of a 2D RPG. It is indeed. This magic, Fireball, eradicates. I want to attack. I want to magic Susan. Ooh. Leather armor found, magic water found, and we're level 4. Items. Items. We have a potion. It's going to heal us. A magic water and a crystallized wisdom. Oh, we're level 5. Shock bolt learned. Okay. So items. So weapon. So we have armor. Light body armor that can guard against. Doesn't seem like I can equip it. Challenge book? You cannot save anywhere and everywhere. Your strength is low, but get a lot of lucky blows. Okay, wait, how do I back out of this? There we go. Okay, well, we are apparently a monster. Hey. Impressive. You may be stupid, but you're strong. Yes, I like you. Now, won't you serve me? Are you kidding? Turn me back! Oh yes, you're not that bright. Humans can't understand monsters. Grovel if that was a yes. Seems that would be a no. Very well. It's not like you have anywhere to go. You'll see soon enough. What do we have down here to go? Monster! These guys travel at the speed of sound. Leave us alone. Well, that's enough to dissuade me, the monster, apparently. Pot is empty. Racist. Pot is empty. Hello, little girl. Are you gonna eat me? I'm not tasty. You feel a bloodlust rise up in you. Fight it? Yeah. The little girl can be seen holding back tears. Wow. Gotta say, great premise so far. I'm already kind of feeling the weight of this game. Is there like a... It's like, I don't want to hurt people. Oh, what's this? Crystallized wisdom, nice. Locked. Take whatever you want, just don't harm my kids. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this from $1 game, from a $1 game I'm in. Yeah, I'm really impressed so far. No, go away, leave us alone. In fact, I just realized I should reach out to the creator. And first of all, I actually need to edit the stream, but I'm gonna reach out to the creator and let him know that I'm playing. I should also add in like a command to get the link. But first things first, we gotta update the stream. Go. So I've updated that. Flash behind the tent. Oh, good call, good call. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I gotta add the command now. Streamlabs. Add a command. Command will be this. Response. Confirm. Also, Sapporo cans are so thick they could stop a bullet. I did not know that. So if you do link, you'll get that. Cool. Hopefully we'll see the game's creator pop in at some point. Not literally. Well, it looks like there is at least one other person who played Hexed. Alright, so, we gotta go get this shiny. Ah! Well, I guess I don't need to be capturing my mouse. Hang on. Done. Right. Cool, cool. Let's just... There's no reason really to save these. What did they say? No, go away, leave us alone. Oh, it's good enough for me. I don't want to die. I wonder if there's, Was there like a oh, let's go with the WASD layout. I like WASD better. I think that, okay, perfect. Oh, and you know what? That movement actually feels a bit easier. Okay. Let's see what this guy's saying. Stop. I won't let you pass until you understand. Go back into town and see the truth. Okay, so we don't understand yet. So this door's locked. Maybe you can see through the window. You peer through the window. You see children cowering under the table. So I guess what we need to understand is that we're a monster. Is there a secret way in? Was that enough? Stop. See what you are yet? You can't go back to humanity. They'd sooner destroy you than accept a beast such as yourself. So I ask you again, will you come with me? I know they'll use me, but do I have anywhere to go? Do we accept or refuse? People are scared of things that usually kill people. That is true. I don't know if I think we should accept. I guess this is my fate now. Good, something. Whoa. Their eyes are blank. Oh, refuse. Oh, no. Hello again, my new pet. It pleases me greatly that you saw reason so fast. Now let's put you to good use, shall we? Go out to the south of here and destroy the city. This will be a test of your abilities, but make no mistake, failure is not an option. Succeed, or I will personally rid this world of you. I have a feeling, just a prediction, that if we had refused, it would have done that Robin Hood thing where it keeps forcing us to try again. Oh, it even has a system where you can click where you want to go. Their eyes are blank. Hey, we're playing RuneScape. Their eyes are blank. We said to go to the place south of here, so you head out and find the city. Guys, there's a monster in town! Come help me! Oh! Now! They're so weak. I should feel terrible, but this is... I mean, maybe, but you don't know that. What? No! Before long, there was nothing left. Did we choose, like, the evil route or something? I think we maybe did. Oops. Oh. Immediately after I asked that, it says we took the evil route. Game over? I think we probably should have refused. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. We should have refused. Oh dear. Am I evil? New game. Okay, we gotta speedrun this. Oh man, look who was right. Alright. We'll go back to normal mode. Hey, you know what? We successfully destroyed a whole bunch of stuff. So who are we to say? The real trick here is I don't really know where to go, if not the ways we went. No. I'm trying to figure out if there's an alternate, like, I think we have to become a monster. So we've done this bit. Annihilate her one shot. Nice. Alright. We're speedrunning back up to the point where we were at before. Impressive, you're super strong. Alright. We must refuse. we gotta look in here. Oh, guess we have to talk to her as well. Oh, I almost forgot to grab this bad boy. I think there was one over here too, wasn't there? Yes. Is that good enough? Now we refuse. No, I won't be a puppet. Stubborn girl. I can't waste any more time here. If I'm caught talking to a monster, then... Ah. Oh, nice. Crystallized wisdom. I think, I would have had the crystallized wisdom just instantly apply XP. Because I don't know, unless I'm wrong and there's like another reason to save them, because I'll just always use them. So there's clearly some secrets here that we have to like... Whoa! It's you again. I do hope you've since reconsidered. She's not going with you. You brought a human. You're quite the strange one. I didn't expect that. How did you get anyone to trust you? After all, you're a monster and only fools trust monsters. If only I could talk. Doesn't matter. You're both fools. I might as well dispose of you whilst you're weak. The hex... Oh no. How are we gonna fight this lad? Oh no, I didn't mean to attack. Fight, magic, firebomb? Fight. No. Magic? No. Firebomb? We gotta use our potion. It didn't do a whole lot for us. Now we just gotta run out the clock. Hey, we beat him! Magic water found, crystallized wisdom found. That was impressive, I suppose. However, a mana clone is weaker than the original. Ah, look at me, talking to myself, it would seem. Let me ask, what did you come here for? Oh, this is just a clone! Sit. You won't succeed. The original isn't even here. Then where is... I don't have to tell you anything. I'm already fading. Come on, let's go look elsewhere. We'll find her, I know we will. But who is she? We didn't recruit anyone, did we? Maybe when we were in town? Well, we're really flying through the levels here. You and Lexi traversed for 3 days together, going through swampy jungles, icy tundras, and rocky canyons before finding yourself in a desert. We've been walking this desert for a few days now. Or is it hours? It's so hot that it feels like it's been forever, and I think I'm starting to see things. Oh boy, my head is all spinny. Say, why are there 3 of you? Oh great, she's completely gone. We have to get out of here now. Well, did you miss it because you didn't go through town first? I guess so. I must have missed it. Wait, is that... Are you okay? Seems the heat really getting to us. Thankfully, we found an oasis. We'll be okay for now. That's so strange. I thought I saw her. It's really throwing us around. So do I just like... Can I just like use these at any time? Seems not. Oh. Okay. Locked. No more need for the well. Ah. Sometimes I press the button too quickly. Halt! Care to explain why you have a monster in your party, girl? I think this may be default RPG Maker music. Might be, I don't know. She's been cursed. We're looking for the one who did it. Have you heard anything about a girl in a greenish cloak? She's responsible for creating monsters. You must take me for a fool. What a wild story, and no, I haven't heard of such dark magic. Hey, maybe someone at the pub has heard about it. Pubs are full of such talk. Anything happens, and people talk. Okay, I'll go in and mingle for a bit. Sorry, but could you hide for a little while? It'd be bad if someone spotted you while I was gone. Anyways, I'll try to dig up some info. You wait idly for an entire hour. Sorry I took so long. Turns out the reason this town feels so empty is because they basically live in this pub. Smell like they do too. Oh, I think the song is in Evoland. Oh, it might be. Sorry, rumors. Turns out we're on the right track. We need to head southwest from here. They say it's a lot prettier than here too. Okay. It's southwest from here. Oh. I feel like we accidentally jumped ahead of it. So she said to go southwest. How do we get out of town? Are we getting in? Everything's locked in this town. Here we go. So we gotta get out of town and go southwest. Seems we're lost. Wait, there's people up ahead. So if we carry on along across this beach, we'll be at Rubrar before you know it. Shall we head back first to rest? Yeah, I could use a rest. Wait, why are we over here? This doesn't make sense. Of course it does. Look at the area. Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. I think you skipped story stuff since you fought a scripted encounter just fine. Could be. I might have skipped something accidentally. Now. Let's look closely here. This is clearly a magic room. A what now? A magic room. You'll always loop around it. Now then, if we can't go left and we can't go right, then we head north or south. Sometimes when I press the space bar, it takes multiple inputs really, really quickly. That'll happen when you, but also your friend wasn't in your party, so maybe she didn't get added because of that? That's true, this is definitely funky. I think we may be, well, it's an early release. It is indeed. I think we may be sequence broke by mistake. There's no point heading back. So when we, oh, no, I know. Girlie, is that a monster with you? What gives? She's not a monster. Sure looks like one. I've never seen a human float. You aren't very familiar with magic, are you? Only the kind here. Could you explain it? Of course, darling. Oh, excuse me. You see, sometimes after people set up box-like rooms with magic, so you walk into the wall and suddenly you're on the other side. This is true humans. True humans don't float. One best way to do things like this when you're going through these to avoid players accidentally skipping lines by doing a pret like that. I just pressed once and it went through 2. The way you kind of fix that is you do it on a key up event and you always have a delay. When you do it on key down, it's messy. You sense 5 kinds of monsters nearby. What? Little devil emerged. Red devil emerged. Marsha got the upper hand. Yeah, there's only one of me. One shot. One shot. Who are you? A human and a fellow monster together. Now, isn't this a sight? You can understand me? Not if you mutter like that, I can't. Speak up, child. And they're loud. How did you become a monster? Become? Oh, I see. Whew. Oh, it's been a long day. You're one of those half-breeds that I've been hearing about. Nah, I was born and raised a monster, all natural. If you're looking for your master, then I can't help. If you're looking for a mentor, however, I want to return to being a human. Well, sorry, kid, but I only let monsters go. If you want to be a human, then I'm gonna treat you like one. Normally that means treat someone well, though. Yes, because that's normally a human saying. Now, if you're done talking, guess I should prepare first. Lexi can heal us up quickly. Can she? Stranger danger. Proceed? I guess I don't have a choice. A red-blooded demon emerged. Magic? Firebomb. Don't worry, I'll support you. Will you? Will you support me? I mean, you shut up. I'm not feeling a whole lot of support. Ooh, my head. Thanks for bringing this fellow weakling with you. Time to dig in. So when you die, you're dead, I guess? It seems like a one-life situation. Your sequence broke the game. It seems that way. We need to start making saves as we go. Because, we need to be able to, like, load back in to previous points. Item. Was fine because now you can explore the town. Yes, that is true. Bye, Joanne. What have I done? What have I done? Can you go, please? Thank you. Magic. Shock bolt. So, let's grab our stuff. Let's go talk to everything. Seems pretty unforgiving with the death system. Let's do a save. Oh, 16 files, wow. Okay. Still think Joanne looks the best so far? Yeah, she does. Also, nice light setup. I see you took some lights. Yeah, we got some of the lights we used to have at the old place and set them up here. It actually goes in a whole box around me, but you can't actually fully see it, but I definitely like the way it looks. Alright. I refuse. Okay, let's go around town then. Whoop. If I step into the open, then I'll be caught for sure. Alright, let me take a sneaky way. Can I even get... Okay, here we go. Locked. Oh! Shouldn't go too close. Oh, shouldn't go too close. Oh! If I step out in the open, I'll be seen for sure. Just want to get the... Oh! Can't go that way. Maybe I should hide in that well for a bit. Okay. This is humiliating, but I should be safe hiding in that well, and I'll have a moment to rest at least. Oh! Oh, okay, so when I hide in the well, setup changes a little bit. Who's even like down there who could see me? Can't go anywhere. Should we? Okay, let me make a save. I'm gonna try some stuff. Like, can I go up here? Yo, so what's the latest dig? You ain't gonna believe this, but a monster just rocked right on through the village. No kidding. Yeah, didn't even hurt nobody. There's a little girl who should have been dead meat as well. Nobody knows why she survived. That's crazy. So you're saying it was a friendly monster or something? Well, I don't know about that. Far as I'm concerned, monsters are only good when dead. If only there was a way to talk to them, eh? Yeah, but they can't speak. If they could read and write, then maybe, but come on. Writing. Maybe I could do that. I'll have to steal some supplies, though. That house looks like they wouldn't notice a missing pen, but I'll need paper, too. Okay, so we gotta go this way. You swipe a pen and remove a bit of paper. Okay, hang on. Save. Oh wait, do we have... Yeah, looks way better. Thanks. Thanks, man. I have everything except the most important thing, a human. Who can I even ask? Who do I ask? I'll have to take a look around town. I see a shiny over there. Oh, here we go. Wait, someone's there! It feels kind of wrong to be watching someone like this. She looks sad. I wonder why. I should leave. I won't. They're still here. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Wait! You're a monster? I heard about a friendly one in the area, but is it really you? You have a pen and some paper in your hand? How on earth did you get that? Well, might as well use it. Use that barrel, okay? You poor thing. Hey, I'll protect you, okay? So just rely on me. Lexi joins the party. I have a place you could hide. You may have saw it on your way here, near the stairs. Just head left, go up, then across the bridge. Okay. Now we've got her. Okay, let's do a save. Oh, you know why you get those crystals the way you do? Because then you can use them to either party member. How's the game so far? Not bad. We only found one really severe sequence break. So now I think I can go item, crystallized wisdom. Nope, it just use it to me. Oh, it does it on both. Oh, wow. So she had to come over here. Oh, and go in here, I guess. I know it's not the nicest place, but only I go in here. If you can bear with the smell, then the barn is safe. Oh, I'll set the bed down. Wait a minute, okay? Well, can you imagine how much of this game did we skip? Oops. Yeah, he immediately broke the game and chose not. And it's like, first I choose to be evil, game over. Then I sequence break and immediately die, game over. If you're ever hurt or tired, then just rest here, okay? I could use a nap right now. I feel much better, but where's Lexi? Oh, is there like, wondering if there's like just an instant save. Doesn't look like it. Good morning, sleepyhead. I tried to find out about this girl you mentioned. There's no documents or word of mouth so word of mouth is all we got. Seems we'll have to go looking for them if we're to find them. Do you have any idea? I got no idea. She would just show up. Oh, I should write this down. Nothing, huh? So we'll have to go out looking then. I'll ask my folk to take care of the barn for a few days. Wait, is she serious? Lexi's way too kind, going this far for me. I can't imagine how many victims there are, so until we catch them, I will accompany you. Maybe we can find a way to turn you back too. That's right. There were skeletons there. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last if we don't kill her. Lexi's evil, I'm calling it. Lexi's little avatar is evil. Look at her. That's not what you want to see. Okay, there was a... let's see if we can chat with these folk. What? Oh, completely blocked off. Can't get to them. So there was like a... oh, over here. What? What is the monster doing in town? Lexi, what's the meaning of this? Jeez, such a shame this holy ring doesn't work on loud humans. Calm down, boy. They aren't dangerous, see? Lexi hugs you. I don't like it. I want them out of this town now! Leave or I'll kill it myself. Jeez, bro. We're leaving. So I think now is when we're supposed to leave, but let's just see if we can go through any of these houses or anything. I don't think so, though. I think we're good to go. It's fairly linear in telling you where to go. Except for that sequence break, of course. It's you again. I do hope you've since reconsidered. She's not going with you! Hey, Naveen. You brought a human. You're quite the strange one. I didn't expect that. How did you get anyone to trust you? After all, you're a monster, and only fools trust monsters. If only I could talk. It doesn't matter. You're both fools. I might as well dispose of you whilst you're weak. Alright, well, let's use our firebomb. What do you have for magic? Calm Mist. Sends forth an aura that woes monsters into kindness. Restores 200 hit points. Oh, wow. Maybe just an attack from Lexi. One of us is much stronger than the other. Wait, Lexi, use magic. I wonder if that, just heal. Dude, there's this milk boba ice cream. 10 out of 10. Try it. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, wait, we've had... we didn't have milk. No, we had mocha. I thought it was a mocha bar with. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I've had it before. Marsha, firebomb this fool. And Lexi, heal yourself. Oh yes, apparently we've had it. There you go. This one. I just saw that and fixed it. No idea how it slipped past QA. Also, hey, welcome to the chat. Magic, firebomb this guy into non-existence, and just keep heal magicking. Magic water found, crystal wisdom found. That was impressive, I suppose. However, a mana clone is weaker than the original. Look at me, talking to myself it would seem. Let me ask, What did you come here for? Oh, whoops. You won't succeed. The original isn't even here. Then where is... I don't have to tell you anything. I'm already fading. Right off the bat. Great work on the art. Indeed, yeah, this game actually looks really good. I'm really, really, really happy about how it looks. Are these all RPG Maker assets? Come on, let's go look elsewhere. We'll find her. I know we will. Regardless, the setup and everything, like just the way you've put everything together looks pretty solid. Oh, I didn't know it came with as much, but yeah, seriously, like seriously, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. All right, where do we go next? Oh, here we go. You and Lexi traversed for 3 days together, going through swampy jungles, icy tundras, and rocky canyons before finding yourself in a desert. We've been walking this desert for a few days now, or is it hours? It's just so hot, it feels like it's been forever, and I think I'm starting to see things. Whoa, boy, my head is all spinny. Say, why are there 3 of you? Oh, great, she's completely gone. We have to get out of here now. Wait, is that... Ooh. Are you okay? Seems the heat's really gotten to us. Only the writing is original. But you you have to like actually assemble everything, no? Thankfully we found an oasis. We'll be okay for now. That's so strange. I thought I saw her. I mean, regardless, so far this has been really good. First playthrough, we sort of went the evil route, I guess, but it's not that impressive of a feat. You still have to have the imagination and the design mind to put it all together. That being said, first time we played through, we went the evil route, and then the second time we played through, when we got to the town, we just immediately left and accidentally sequence broke a little bit. But that's okay. The story is different. Reminds me of an isekai anime. Halt! Care to explain why you have a monster in your party, girl? She's been cursed. We're looking for the one who did it. Have you heard anything about a girl in a greenish cloak? She's responsible for creating monsters. You must take me for a fool. What a wild story, and no, I haven't heard of such dark magic. Hey, maybe someone at the pub has heard about it? Pubs are full of such talk. Anything happens and people talk. RPG Maker is excellent in that people of zero talent can make a completely put together game. Did you set up, like, when going through conversations, is this just how RPG Maker works, where like pressing down like goes through it really quickly? Because I find sometimes on a single press I'll accidentally go through like 2 lines of dialogue and miss one. You waited idly for now. That's the only thing that I find a bit touchy with this, is I gotta be really quick on the button presses so I don't miss anything. Sorry it took so long. Turns out the reason this town feels so empty is because they basically live in this pub. Smell like they do too. Sorry, rumors. Turns out we're on the right track. We need to head southwest from here. They say it's a lot prettier than here too. That's an issue I have with games in general. Text scrolls too fast, huh? Yeah, it's like when I press down, sometimes it'll go through multiple. I know a lot of games will do. I don't know how RPG Maker works. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Naveen, is if there's like no built-in key press cooldown, because it definitely happens on key down rather than on key up. It's not really the end of the world. I just need to be careful when going through dialogue. Ooh, what's this? Oh, more crystallized wisdom. Level 10. Also, the insane speed of the characters. Is that RPG Maker thing, or did you pick the speed? I don't know how it's programmed. I leave that to smart people who make things for the public to use. Yeah, no worries. Seems we're lost. Wait, there's people up ahead. So if we carry on along this beach, we'll be at Ruber's before you know it. Shall we head back first before we rest? Yeah, I could use a rest. Wait, why are we over here? This doesn't make sense. Of course it does. Look at the area. Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. Now, let's look closely here. This is clearly a magic room. Little do you know, World and I are game developers ourselves, so we know how these things work. You seem to be moving a lot faster than I set it to go. I don't know. How's thoughts on that? I don't know. Again, I have to apologize because I don't know how RPG Maker works under the hood per se. But if they have it, if they have the movement linked to frame rate, then it could be that my frame rate is through the roof, so the movement's going really, really quickly. What now? A magic room. You'll always loop around it. Now and then, if we can't go left and we can't go right, then we head north or south. Precisely. I also kind of like the meta-ness of the dialogue. I like that the dialogue's very like, oh, even though it looks like you could go this way, you can't. I really like that aspect of it. Girlie, is that a monster with you? What gives? She's not a monster. Sure looks like one. I've never seen a human float. You aren't very familiar with magic, are you? Only the kind here. Could you explain it? Of course, darling. You see, sometimes nasty people set up box-like rooms with magic. You walk into the wall and suddenly you're on the other side. Thank you. RPG Maker is supposed to be locked to 60 FPS. You can uncap the frame rate, but that's a bad idea because the game works on a frame basis. Everything is timed by frames, not seconds. Yeah, come on, these things keep... I wonder then if I've accidentally... Yeah, that should be off. Because I wonder if that would solve many of my problems. Is there a way to do that in this... Is there... I wonder if I uncapped it somewhere by mistake? How... Do you know how I can force it to be locked? I'm sure there's a shortcut, but I forget what it is. Oh, let's Google it. Let's see. Already lurking time for me. Alright, have a good night. Not Perry Ace. Oh, so I gave it a quick Google. It's probably VSync. Is your monitor above 60 Hertz? Yeah, this is a 165 Hertz monitor. That's probably what's doing it. What I could do then... Here, let me do this. I'll just edit my settings, and I will down the frame rate to 60. Go to 60 Hertz. That could be causing several of the issues. Ah, okay, here we go. Is this more what it should look like? I think, yeah. So I think my monitor was what was doing it. Okay, yeah, see now this is much, much better. Also funny how you... yeah, oh. The VSync assumes you're running on a 60 Hertz screen. My highest is a 75 Hertz, so I've never had a problem. Ah, okay, there it is. Yeah, my day job, I'm working in dev test, and now I'm doing it here. Hey, you know what? I enjoy getting down to these things. Now we know. Oh yeah, this is way, way, way smoother. Okay, yeah, this was, yeah, this feels way, way better. Now, I will turn always dash on. I don't get this. The irony in the lower frame rate being better. Yeah. You sense 5 kinds of monsters nearby. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save here, because this is where we died when we didn't have Lexi. So, gotta be safe. And is this another, this seems to be another one of the magic rooms. Whoop. Okay, so, we'll go Shock Bolt, because that's a multi-attack. So you sequence broke, I'm guessing you skipped getting Lexi before? Yeah, when I got there I thought, oh, let me just check up first. And then when I went up, I just went for a little explore, and how did you survive the fight boss? So I used a few of the fire bomb, and then I used 1 potion, and then I used the rest of my fire bomb, and I just beat him. Like, it was close. I was really confused though why there was a random character called Lexi just talking. I'm like, who are you? Let's go with this, and try Calm Mist on one of them. Ooh, also got shocked. Okay. Oh, this is good. This feels very, very good now. Okay, we want magic. Let's do another shock bolt, and you definitely need to do some improved healing. I bet that was weird. Clearly an amazing first impression I've given you. Hey, it was... I kind of realized that I had missed something. That was on me, and I'm notorious for purposefully trying to go the wrong way first, because in my brain it's like I gotta see everything. If I had followed the direction the game was clearly pointing me in, I wouldn't have had that problem. Another, like, small thing, another, like, small, I guess, piece of feedback I'd say is for the like, wisdom crystal thing that gives XP, is there a way that when you collect that item, it would just automatically apply it? Because I find that whenever I collect them, I end up immediately using them anyway. Is there, like, a situation where I would be better to keep them in my inventory for longer? Or are they sort of intended to be used right away? I could easily do that, but I intend it to be a portable item. What if I get a new party members? Would be a valid player concern, right? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. That's smart. I actually hadn't thought of that right away. Would be to save them for when getting other characters. Because at first I thought, oh, you'll save them because you can use them on individual characters, but it applies to the whole party. But saving them for when you get other people, yeah, it makes sense. Like rare candies in Pokemon? Yeah, I guess similar. I gotta figure out where I'm going, because I'm getting really beat down by these guys. Recall Spirit. Whatever power princess roll to the rest. Okay. Uh-oh. Exactly. Barrel below. Let's see. Heal. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I just got that spell that lets me bring back the dead. If I survive. Yay. Assuming you don't wipe first. That's a very good possibility right here. Can I escape? Okay, let me heal first, and then let me see if I can escape. Never mind. We're wiped. Good thing I made a save. Oh dear. I learned the hard way that it's very important to make saves. Oh yes, okay, here we go. This is where you're supposed to head. A fishman appear or emerge. Okay. Just do attack for now. Ooh, love those big damage numbers. I could one-shot myself. Oh, I lost the level up. Ah, there we go. We got Recall Spirit. So we have one of these. We'll use that. Okay. So I have some conditions on me, but I don't think I have anything to do anything. Anyway, I was going to explain how making things in it works. It gives you a world of tiles, and you can select pictures and paint the tiles, and it auto-draws them connected. For making cutscenes, you have events where it tells you exactly what the NPC will do. It's all very easy to understand. That's actually pretty cool. It's really nice that they give that like level of accessibility so that everyone can get into it. A human and a fellow monster together. Now, isn't this a sight? You can understand me? And if you mutter like that, I can't. Speak up, child. And they're loud. How did you become a monster? How did you become a monster? Become? Oh, I see. You're one of those half-breeds I've been hearing about. Nah, I was born and raised a monster. All natural. If you're looking for your master, then I can't help. If you're looking for a mentor, however, so easy, in fact, that consoles can use it. Well, you should. Fair enough. I want to return to being a human. Well, sorry, kid, but I only let monsters go. If you want to be a human, then I'm going to treat you like one. And that means to treat someone well, though. Yes, because it's normally a human saying, isn't it? Now, if you're done talking, guess I should prepare first. Luxie can heal us up quick. True. Also, let's do a save, just to be safe. Skill, Lexi. Magic heal. Beauty. Alright, let's do this. We can beat him. First try, let's go. Red-blooded demon emerges. Fight. So, I will be using exclusively firebombs. And for you, I don't know if this will work. Probably not. Don't worry, I'll support you. Okay. Ooh! I'm thinking I'm not ready for this fight. I'm thinking I'm not ready. Thinking I'm nowhere near ready for this fight. Consoles can only use default stuff. PC, you can make your own or download stuff others made for it. Also plugins, code can be dropped in your project. Bosses will generally resist powerful status effects. Well, I'm just gonna have to take a chance. I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near the level that I should be for this. But I can maybe give myself like one more attack. Oh, we might have a chance here. Let me see if I can use a firebomb. And I can get you to improve heal yourself. What difficulty did I select? I selected normal difficulty. Another firebomb. And do another improved healing. Let's bring Marsha up. That explains why it does so much damage. So the difficulties, they really just impact how much damage is dealt by enemies. Magic, firebomb, and you will do a healing on yourself. Another firebomb. Do another improved healing. Hey, there it is. Difficulty changes, XP gained, cost of spells and skills, the moves enemies will use, and your stats. Oh, wow, that shit is a lot. Christ, 1250 XP received, 300 gold found, and a potion found, a hateful gem found. That sounds like a cursed item. Not bad for a half-breed. Seems I just wasn't cut out for it. He begins to hack out a harsh cough. Forget it. Hey, when you return to a human, what will you do? What will I do? I have a career as a student to think about. Oh, gods, that hurts. You're a simple one, I see, kid. Be lucky, eh? Okay. Lexi, you gotta heal the heck out of us. Now, we gotta figure out what we're doing about health here. You said there was a well down below? Enemies will use stronger moves in hard mode. Oh, also story mode has you regen MP and hard drains cursed characters. Wow. Hunting figures. Oh dear. Due to his internal bleeding, you're just talking casually. You're a ghost, so your existence is expensive. So hard mode is the intended experience. Oh, wow. The idea of just being drained for existing. It's okay, Big Sis Lexi is with you. Oof. You're still hitting pretty hard. A shock bolt will take them both out. Thanks for coming out, Lexi. No, it didn't. Nope. Ah, rid of MP. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's not good at all. You can check your difficulty by looking at your equipment. Soul is how I determine it. Oh, okay. There we go. Potion found. Skill. Item. So... what's the best way to like regain my stats? Like I want to get my MP back. What would be the best way to go about that? Because I just returned here, so I guess I might need to go north. Hey. Right now, that barrel. Okay. Use the magic water for now. The one you walked away from. Oh, whoops. That'll do for now. Heal. Firebomb. You can just attack. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Now I've gotten damage. Oh, back it up. Fight magic. Firebomb. Oh, I see that. Oh, this barrel here. Ah, okay. That's definitely useful. Now, are we still hit with the status conditions? No, we're not. Whoa, Lexi. Lexi's surpassed me in HP. Look at her go. All right. Now, we have to go north as we can. Ah, now we're ready to go. Oh, that guy is hard. Marsha is very squishy. Yeah, I guess, well, like you said, that's kind of the point. But she does good damage. Okay. It feels peaceful here. I don't think monsters will harass us. I wonder why this place seems so devoid of them. So we found a place devoid of any monsters. There appears to be someone up ahead. Approach them? Not yet. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh. A whole bunch of someones. Halt! You may not pass here under orders of General Zal. Oh, this General Zal guy seems like a big deal. Let's go see what he has to say over here. I'm assuming this will be him. We're actually going to grab this first. I have a hard time not just using these when I get them, though. A monster with a human girl? I had heard rumors about a hexer cursing people and turning them into monsters for their own use, but to think that this girl would be foolish enough to approach me. I am General Zal, and under the authority of the World Execution Organization, you are under arrest. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Look at this. He draws his weapon as he steps back. What kind of fool do you take me for? Nobody would trust a monster unless they were controlling them. I don't know what you're trying to show me, but I'm not going to let you try it on me. I'm sorry, it seems we can't avoid this fight. This is my fault. I should have known better than to approach a soldier. You realize all too late your folly. Prepare to die. Okay. Start taking these rookies out. And great heal. Oh, okay. We'll stick with the improved heal for now. Get these rookies out of the way first. Then we'll deal with the big guy. If we live that long. Using the greater heal now. Alright, now it's just us and Zal. Bring it on. Oh, he's got over 1,800 health. Ooh! He's a heavy hitter. Gotta keep bouncing between the greater and the lesser heals. Ooh! Good enough there. 8, 9. Ooh, this guy. He will. Oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, might as well just attack. We don't need any heals yet. An excellent hit. Well, now we're into this point here. What do we have for items? Just have potions. Hey, just attack. He's got to punch him to death now. Ooh, if we don't get punched to death. I should have saved before we did this. Whoops. One greater. Oh, no. I just greater healing Marsha. Oh, she didn't need it. Oh, dear. We're in trouble now. Oh, we're in trouble now. Okay, we gotta keep Marsha up for now. Marsha's our hitter, I guess. No, Lexi, no. Nothing to do but hit now. Come on. Die. Die. Out of interest, did you struggle with the controls much? No, the controls are fine. There's certainly a lot of options for the controls. He's just observing the situation over and over. Let's starting to think I'm in like an infinite loop. Most people didn't find them intuitive, so I was curious. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do RPGs on keyboard, to be perfectly honest. Like, does this have controller support at all? Supports controllers? Oh, okay. Well, let me plug in the Xbox controller and see what it looks like. Also, I have no idea what this man is doing. He has skills he'll use aside from weight. Yeah, he kind of gave me that one, if I'm being perfectly honest. Life Origin Seed found. Magic Water found. Marsha's now level 14. Lightning Storm learned. Gah! Truly, maybe I was the fool. The criminal was this strong. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but... We're telling you we aren't the criminals. I can't fight any longer, so I might as well listen, talk. This ring I have quells the nature of monsters. They found me and can now function like they're not afflicted. It's because of this that I'm with them. They're looking for the true culprit to stop them. Look for? You are amusing in your stupidity, I have to say. What was that? Uh-oh. I had actually been following you the whole time. Thank you for helping me discover Rubra. It looks like a good place to take as my own, but first... Oh, I see the problem. That weight skill is meant to restore MP, but it doesn't target the user, so it restores nobody. Ah. So that, like... Okay. Yeah, so because I took out his companions first, he kind of got stuck in that loop. So saved by a bug. Hey, that's how I win. I'd like to thank you for another thing. I didn't want to weaken Zal myself, but now that you did that for me, I can make use of his meathead. No! Not again. That would be 4 you've added to my ranks. Wait a minute, 4? They don't mean... Your friend didn't tell you about all the brave, strong fighters they killed when I inflicted them with that curse? What I am saying, of course, they didn't. Who'd trust a monster after all, right? Ugh, concerning your strength. You seem to have so much potential, yet refuse to go along with my plans. This could be dangerous. I shall leave you a gift for now. I'll be back soon. Do not worry. Your head starts to hurt. You can sense monsters nearby. Dear, dear. Oh, okay. I wanted to do a save. Actually, wait. Lexi is down. So can I do that to her? No. Life origin. Oh, this must grant a small amount of total HP? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, she's out. Gonna have to find some way to bring her back. Whoop. Any chance of escape? Yes. Down was the answer? Oh, okay. Crystallized wisdom. Assuming maybe the tree stump? Yes. Did that bring her back? It did. Great. So now we can use this. Yeah, this game feels really good on controller. The keyboard controls, they're a bit rough, but they're about what I expect. Neps heal all things, frozen, broken bones, and death. Indeed they do. That's what I always say when you're feeling it all hurt in any way, just take a nap. Fight, attack. No magic. We got the lightning storm. Sure, try Comic Mist. You don't even need it. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of magic power, though. It's a lot of magic. Okay, I'm doing it again. It's hard to want to do that. But that burns through so much MP. Crystallized Wisdom. I think the only thing is I would expect the when I press the start button on my controller, I expect it to bring up this menu rather than pressing Y. That would be one thing. If you can get the start button on like an Xbox One controller to bring this menu up, I think that would be good. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those like, this is what I would expect when playing any other RPG. I totally get what you mean, but the controls plugin doesn't account for controller. Oh, so it's just sort of whatever it maps to. You don't really have that kind of control in it, eh? Ooh, almost at the top here. Oh, it didn't do it. Sheesh. Guess I may be better off just using the RPG Maker is terrible at sight of the keyboard. It's something I'd love to fix but can't. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. Ironically, my ideal keyboard setup breaks my controller. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Branching Path Forest. Ooh, a chest. This is a first. Strength Band was found. These items I don't seem to be able to use. Maybe you need to go into the equip. Ah, okay. So it improves my defense, lowers my magic, attack, but heightens my defense. Accessory. Page up, page down. Lets you swap characters, by the way. Oh, like while I'm in this menu, if I were here and I do page up, page down. Ah, okay, okay. That's good to know. Okay. Let's go with optimize for now. Took me a while to figure that out. Well, it's really nice to have. Just be able to swap. Ooh, zeros. Oh, I hate to see it. This goop is strong. Still going. My. Wow. Oh, there it goes. So how long have you been making games? Mana preserving shield was found. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want it on Marcia. 100%. Wait. I did read that right, didn't I? Mage defense is... Oh, okay. 6-5 physical defense / mage defense. Preserve as a Lexi item? Oh, okay, so it's not like everyone can use it. Oh, here we go. Might as well use that. Okay. Well, we are out of magic, just about. Out of magic. There we go. So this is Rubrar. Seems like a nice place to live. Also very secure. How do they intend to... Anyways, let's explore, shall we? I promise to do better than with Zal. You did fine with Zal. Oh, nice. Life Origin Seed. Should we use this on? Let's use it down here on Lexi, because she's got less HP now. Magic water. Locked. Anyways, you asked how long I made games. That's a tough question. I remember that I was doing stuff from scratch even as a young teen. A lot of projects are a decade old, although not a decade of work. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Welcome to our humbling inn. Wait, a blooming minute? Is that a monster? She's just been cursed. There were humans before. I ain't familiar with the policy on monsters, but if you keep it secret, I'll let you through. I saw nothing. Thank you. From the top then, welcome to our humble inn. The price is 20 gold. Will you be staying? Yep. Okay then, tuck in now. Thought about Unity or Unreal. Too small brain for those? You know, they're not as tough as you would think, especially like Unreal. Unreal's blueprint system is great. C#, you can get stuff running in C# in Unity with just a few YouTube tutorials. I'd recommend you look into it because you got the right mindset for the game design side of things. I think it's something you should look into. That being said, though, like if RPG Maker is giving you exactly what you need, then it gives you exactly what you need. There's not really much reason to you know, leave it, you know? I see anything more complicated than RPG Maker and instantly log off. Yeah, I definitely can feel that with certain things. A monster? Like we whisper something to him? Oh, I see, I apologize. Once again, my apologies, but I have a favor to ask. I know you must be busy, but my child is very sick. Health potions, antidotes, nothing helps them. The only thing I have yet to try is the Life Origin Seed. If you find one, perhaps you'd give it to me. I would, of course, repay your kindness. I never assumed anyone would take such a task without compensation of some sort. Let's be sure to keep an eye out for it. Oh boy, we just had one. Whoops. There's another reason to keep some things. Unity gives you full control. Yeah, I mean, if you're finding RPG Maker is not capable of making the games you want to make, Unity's great. But if RPG Maker is doing exactly what you need, I agree, but it's not limiting enough for me to consider it worth swapping engine. I recognize the limits and consider the drawbacks negligent enough to take advantage of the benefits. I mean, I can tell you, like, this is a full game experience for me. I'm enjoying this. What do you do for a living, games fan? Do you like do you work in games at all? Or is that something you'd like to do? But all you see is the void. See, I love these. These are funny. I love these. Does it let me write text? Yes, is good. Potion. Locked. Locked. Can we look through these windows? No. A monster and a human? I don't know what's going on here, but you better not do anything reckless. Girl, I don't know what your reason is for being here, but monsters usually aren't allowed to wander around towns unless it's a Flona. She's been cursed. She's a human like us. Cursed, you say? Must be pretty powerful magic to transform them against their will. I'm glad they understand. After my shift, I will see what can be done to help you. Why don't you wait around the inn and we'll come and get you? Okay, cool. That's good to know. We'll wander around the town a little bit more, then we'll go to the inn. I'm currently what society affectionately refers to as a bum. I'd love to be doing something in game development, though. So what would you want to do? Would you want to go into the design route? Would you want to go into the... I feel like your voice for the night is Skyrim Guard. Yeah, kind of. I guess that's where I'm drawing inspiration without meaning to. Would you want to work in like programming, design, art, production? What kind of stuff would you be interested in, do you think? According to my research, the two behind the counter have been rivals ever since they were kids and agreed to share a building because customers would choose the best shop. It did help their sales, but it was more the convenience of having all their needs in one place that sold people. Personally, I have no interest in the art of war. A scholar such as I only cares for the history of it. Good to know. So that lady is clearly the magic lady, and this is clearly the weapons lad. Friend. Oh. Friend, welcome to the weapon and armor shop. You can use this as a portfolio and look for game dev jobs since everything is fully remote now. Well, anything in terms of being the ideas guy is in my field. That's a lot of what, that's a lot of what early game design is. Like when you first start a project, the game design is a bunch of designers sitting around a table and just tossing ideas into the air. I actually have my itch page on my CV. Oh. Well, I mean, if you're trying to get into games, like, so Sulfuris and I, we can both attest to being a QA dev tester. That's a good way to get your foot in the door. That's how we're both starting out. Here we buy and sell solutions to your violent problems, bandits, monsters, and that annoying man up the street. We have something for it. All right, so what can we buy here? Whoops, wrong button. So we got a sword, a broadsword. We're not really... Oh, we would maybe be in the business for that. We got shields. Spiky spines. Steel armor, steel helmet. I use the RPG Maker because I can't code, I can't draw, I can't model or animate at a professional level, and I can't compose music. I can just toss my idea into the Maker and everything else is already there. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, you definitely need to have a passion for it, for any of the fields in games to really pursue them. Like, you definitely need a passion for art to want to get in there and kind of grind it out, drawing every day to improve your skills. And same for programming. Like, you got to have the drive to go and look into new things, figure out new things. And design is different, though, and RPG Maker's good for design things. So I think you are kind of on the right track. There's a lot of options here. I don't know what to go for. So let's start off here. What do we have for money? We got a lot of money at the moment. Let's buy 2 of these. Let's see, what can we sell? I do like modeling, but I get to the textures and decide a color vaguely resembling it is fine. Oh, that's water. Make it blue. Do you have any models that you've completed that are on like you have like a portfolio or something you could show? I'd be interested to see. When I was in school, there was a modeling class, and we never did like texturing or anything. We just did the model. And we did some. It was pretty fun. It was like we were using 3ds Max in my program. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I've got them available online. I've not got them available online. I can probably put them up somewhere. Yeah, I mean, if you happen to put them up online, link them. I'd be interested in seeing. All right. So other than that, 500 appreciation. Let's just put on. Let's grab these weapons and equip them. Whoa, it's a dual wielding situation. I did not know that would be a thing. For some reason, I've got a lot of sword blend files. Like, when you say blend, you mean blend? Like you're, like, as in Blender? You've been modeling? Or am I don't know much about modeling, so if that's an actual modeling related term, Blender software, yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Blender's great. I know my brother works a lot in Blender. And he's self-taught. He's not really done any schooling for it. And he's made some pretty cool stuff. Blender's really powerful and really user-friendly. I've actually got 2 brothers and a sister. One of my brothers is a bull rider, believe it or not. I unfairly went and bought everything from this guy before looking at this lady. Hello, dear. Welcome to the magic shop. Here we sell solutions to various violent problems through graceful means as opposed to barbaric bashing. Oh, here's where you get the magic. We can't afford the magic. Staff of Sages. Mana absorbing shield. A lot of these don't really seem to do much for us. How did I not know this? I guess I don't talk about it enough. Let me see if I can find... see if you can find something. Oh, one model is a 3D rendition of a map in this game. I took a description a friend gave me of a place in their game and made a map from it. Then I made a 3D model of that. Nice. I'll have to send it to you. Send it to you tomorrow at work, Naveen. But I'll send you a link to my brother's stuff. It's pretty cool what he does. So let's see if I go to sell here. Sell this. Just sell these. We'll sell that stuff. Oops. Well, we can get the summoner staff at least. That's cool. I have one brother. Oh, there you go. I did not know that about you. Silly question. Is there a good place to dump 3D model files? I've never had to do this before. I mean, you could maybe even just screen cap them and upload it to like Imager or something like that. But there are certain like good portfolio websites. Seeing a lot of people talking about, well, I mean, you got ArtStation, you've got Sketchfab. Sketchfab's pretty cool because it does give you like a full 3D view. It loads in the model. But I don't know what you need to do to become to like upload to it. Yeah, I'm not sure, unfortunately. I'll let Sulfurous look into that while I continue trying to figure this stuff out. All right, let's go to the inn like that one guy told us to. Unless we can happen to find that seed. But I think we burned through the only one we're gonna find. Yeah, that's my bad. Alright, so like I said, just hang it here. Why don't we take a seat? Okay. Like, here? Take a seat? Yes. Turbosquid.com. Oh, there you go. That's another good one. All right. Someone just came in. Maybe we should see who it was. It's a soldier. Ah, there you are. I have news for you. We know of a way to remove your curse. Several, in fact. Each have their own problems, however. We also don't know where this vexing criminal you spoke of would be, but there have been no reports around here. In fact, we've never heard of such magic before. Regardless, there's no witch who controls a special kind of magic. I imagine they can help you. We are actually in need of them ourselves, so if you could go and retrieve them, it would be highly appreciated. Where are we going? The thing is, they don't live in civilization. We don't know. They don't live in civilization? That sounds miserable. They should be in the forest, however. I believe you saw it on the way here. It's quite peaceful. No monsters other than Flona. It was peaceful. Was? We encountered the Hexer there, and they did something that has made the place full of monsters. I'm sorry. Do not blame yourself. It was not your doing that undid the holy protection. Now I shall leave you to find them. Okay, so we gotta go back in the forest and try to find them. There was a northern exit. Can we go this way? Hold it. You do not have permission to enter. Okay, we can't go that way. Lesson learned. Did you like my gift? It turns out that the reason this forest was so peaceful is because magic that repels monsters is here. Flana are the only ones immune to it, and my puppets. How can you view other humans as so lowly as to call them that? Like you're a toy. A puppet is a puppet. Your emotional objection changes nothing. That is besides the point, however. Now it's time to do something about such problematic children like yourselves. Oh, she wants to fight again. We're not at full capacity. Lightning Storm's pretty strong. Is Firebomb stronger? I think Firebomb's still stronger on a single target. Does what would be stronger? Because I didn't save, so this is important. Single hits are always going to do more individual damage? Okay, then we will definitely go for the Firebomb. As for Lexi, your magic is all healing based, so just do a normal attack. Remember, you brought this upon yourself. 594, 111. Whoa! Good hit. Burn through some more magic. And you better do a heal on yourself. An improved heal should do the trick. It would make them irrelevant if multi-hits always outclass them. That is true. That is definitely true. Hexer, and we want the improved heal on Marshall. 6.5. Fight. So I'm gonna do an attack. See what that does. I'm curious if it does anything. As for you, we'll do a greater heal. 308. Not bad. Not bad. Much better than what we were doing before. Ooh, that's close. That's close. That's close. That's close. $657. Great heal. Firebomb. Okay. Lexi's job is only to heal. Those firebombs going as long as they can. 765. Oh, I use well. Good thing we have that. Should be more than enough for that. 605. Firebomb brings me right back down. Okay, we're out of magic. We're in attack mode. And you are still in heal mode. Bring Marshall right back up. Miss! Oh, no, not good. Ooh, and a firebomb to boot. Attack, and you'll have to do a greater heal on yourself. 65. Heals up. A lot of damage. Attack. Magic. Improved heal. Whoa, that was a good one. Nice crit. Nice crit. Okay, attack. Magic. Improved heal. Keep Marsha up. Keep Marsha going. Excuse me. Marsha right back down. Oh, Lexi, do it again. Oh, nice, nice. I don't know if I said excellent hit or a crit. Ooh. Do a greater heal on yourself. Keep yourself in the game. Excellent hit. Duh. Oh, no. Not healing yourself. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage. Wait, so T-Cobalt, are you the oldest middle child? I am the oldest. I am the oldest by... I've got 3 years over my first brother, 5 years over my second brother, and 10 years over my sister. Did you use your mana pots up? No, I do have my mana pots still. But the Marsha's melees, I've been getting like a lot of crits. I'm 5 years over. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, Marsha was getting crit after crit after crit. I think I got like 5 or 6 in a row. What? My clone's losing. I can't understand, but this? How the mighty have fallen. Turn their back. Are you an idiot? What reason do I have to do that? Your life? You kill me and you'll never restore her. That's the problem with a hostage situation. Kill your hostage and you've got nothing. Is your ego really that important to you? Don't misunderstand. I'm just taking hold of my advantages since you can't kill me if you want her fixed now. Can't we? What? Are you trying to suggest there's another way? There's no way. I refuse to believe you have anything like that. Even if it were true, there's so many innocent people to protect that I'd be giving up being that I'd give up being human. Fine, but if I'm going, we all go. Oh. Ugh, everything hurts. Wait, where am I? Where's Lexi? Not Rubrar. Not Rubrar, that's for sure. That's a scary drop. It's a good thing this form isn't bound by gravity. I must have messed up. I've never teleported more than 2 at once, which includes myself. Damn it, where's Lexi? You still haven't learned yet. I won't be repeating myself. Truthfully, it might be a blessing you can't talk. I don't want to know what stupid things you have to tell me. All you can do is listen to me, got it? What makes them think I'll listen? Normally I would be fine on my own, but because of your ridiculous fighting back earlier, I'm weakened. Let's work together to get out of here, okay? Work with them? Wait, Lexi's not here, so I don't have the ring's protection. I have to be careful not to fall to this curse. Well, I guess I can't make it through here alone. I'll just have to make sure she doesn't manipulate me. I take it that it was a nod. Very well, I'll follow your lead. If only I didn't use up so much magic, I would warp straight home. You can sense 3 different kinds of monster in the area. They appear to mix with each other a lot. Oh dear. So wait, if I just heal up the Hexer, will they just leave? Well, regardless, I'll need them strong, so. Whoops. Whoa, what do we have going here? A wind angel emerged, an earth spirit emerged, a flame phantom emerged. Marsha's party got the upper hand. Okay, that's good at least. As clever as that would be, I'm not that cruel. We will fight. We'll do a lightning storm. What do you have for magic? Improved heal, firebomb, wither. Consumes a target with dark hex. Inflicts damage and lowers their defense. Even if the challenge book exists. Infects a target with a curse controlling them. Let's try that. Oh. These lads are strong. I've never seen someone use the challenge book, actually. I opened it up earlier to take a look. I don't think I did anything with it. This. Bro, mine has a 35% chance to work. Oh, okay. Bro, that contains knowledge of the world. Grants all members XP. You cannot save anywhere in... Oh, okay, so this gives you, like, different challenges to like, increase your game's difficulty? You cannot save anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, let's just go full on and see what these challenges are like. So we'll take that one. Your strength is low, but get a lot of lucky blows. Sure. You are vulnerable to elemental attacks. Sure. Oh no, I might have pressed B on that one. You are weak to other kinds of attacks. Sure. You have lower stats than average. Sure. All party acts on it. The party acts on its own. Okay, that's nice. Your HP and MP rapidly drain. Your items restore less HP and MP. Your magic are weaker. There's nothing that way. All right. Well, we've turned almost all of the challenges on, so let's see what happens. Oh. Instant death, no doubt. Yeah, I'm thinking probably. I'm assuming those challenges are not intended to all be used at once. I would definitely, like, personally, probably, like, play through the whole game before going back through and trying to complete it with extra challenges. That book was kind of there for people to decide, actually, this is too easy. Yeah, fair enough. I find it fairly challenging on its own. Oh! Those are heavy hits. My goodness. These guys have a lot of health. Holy. It actually was made in another game too, so the handicaps are made with another game in mind, which is admittedly way harder. Ah, okay, I see. Fire on the fire spirit. Yeah, I was not thinking about that. I was simply thinking, ooh, magic. How odd. A place like this has a door on the cliffside. Just where are we? I'd like to know. Ah, yes, no hands. Burn it down. They're joking, right? Oh, oops. I see my joke was lost on you. I'll open it. I like this idea of like having to travel with the villain of the game. The man is cowering in the corner. Ah, good. An opportunity for you to redeem yourself. Slaughter that man there. Do that and I'll reconsider your position. You feel a compulsion to follow the orders. Obey? No. That damn girl has made you soft. Yes, she has. Ooh. Earth. I've also never seen anyone say yes. Well, the first time I played through, the very first time she asked you to join her, I said absolutely yes. And then she sent me to destroy a town, and I got game over. So I did the first time, but then I realized that that was clearly the wrong thing to do. Lightning, very effective here, clearly. Wow, I look away for 1 second. And we get wiped. There was a game over there before, but I decided there's potential for the player to get locked into a bad ending. Ah. Well, let's try that again. It's also very possible you're just underleveled. I didn't like that, so I just didn't do it. Fair enough. We can't go down, right? Okay. So we go up. See if 2 lightning storms will do it. Wow. This lad is is so strong. My. I'm wondering if we should be grinding out a few levels while we're out here, because clearly we were not ready for that encounter in there. Alright. Make a save. Let's go. Oh no, there was a chest over here, so I want to go visit that chest. Attacks will do it. There we go. That's a lot of XP. Oh, nice. Fire control earned. Alright. Well, oops. Oh, wow, we got all kinds of stuff here. So we have now Fire Core. Let's try Fire Core on the Earth Spirit. That and the removed evil and kind of mess with the space-time continuum, because Lexi appeared as you went to leave the cave, even though she's meant to be nowhere near there. So yeah, you being evil should not change the past. That is definitely true. As for you, you might as well do a lightning storm, because that's powerful from you. Unless we immediately die here. Very possible for how much health I have. Oh! Oh! Nope, wasn't enough. This is not good. It's not good. That is concerningly close. Yeah. Try a lightning storm quickly, but this is probably going to be the end of me. Oh, still alive. Still alive. Oh, it's not going to let us go first. Dang. I feel definitely a bit weak for these caves. These caves are intense. Let's try again. I wonder if maybe... No, can't turn back now, so we're here. See if I can pull an encounter. Fight. If I do 2 lightning storms... So the air guy, Wind Angel, has 80 speed, double any previous enemy. Wow, yeah. Hopefully some normal attacks will help out here. Well, we undid the healing almost. Oh. Team heal. That sounds pretty powerful. Wish we had that. Crystal wasn't found. They are not meant... You are not meant to outspeed this guy. Yeah, clearly. Yes, that I definitely picked up on. I didn't mean to use 2, but I did. Alright, ready? Save. Well, actually, what I did mean to do, though, is I meant to go skill and used improved heal on each of them. So, I kind of want to say yes now to the, if I just use normal attacks, how's that going to look? Not great, eh? Yeah, not worth it. Because we get wiped! Wow! Bulky enemies will always have an elemental weakness. Consumes air. So fire, I guess, will be good to air then. So it's good to target them first. That makes a lot of sense. As for these guys, I really only can do lightning on them. We should, like, quickly dispatch them. So I should probably focus fire first. Or focus using fire. Surely we can just kill this guy, right? Ooh! That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Wow. Earth isn't particularly bothered by fire unless it's super hot, however, and obviously fire likes fire. I found that Earth was pretty weak to lightning. So, if I kill this guy, I just feel bad. Oh, evil nature grows. Let's make a save. Let's hit this chest. A summoner's staff. Is that really great for anyone? Really? I think it's better to do that than to do this optimization. Yeah, fire and physical were both resisted, so I figured it needs some weakness. Yep. Yep, that's true. It's really the best thing to do for these two is just lightning storm them. I'm just shy of one-shotting them. They're like one-turning. Oh, that time we got it. Okay, we're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. We are running low. Slowly running low on magic. Getting a lot of these phantom encounters. Oh, might not get the one shot on these guys. Nope. Oh, disgusting damage. Just brutal. Brutal. So we've stumbled upon a mine, or whatever is left of one. It won't last very long. You should be able to detect other beings in that form. Can you sense anything here? Only monsters and one human back the way we came. This place seems abandoned. You don't appear to notice anything. Well, in that case, we should be fine. Wait, I do detect a powerful source of magic up ahead, but I can't identify it. It's like that point is being warped or disrupted by something. Spooky. Oh, shiny. Nice. I really did not think I'd be teaming up with the bad guy. You know, I never considered someone sticking here long enough to run out of MP, so good luck. Thanks. I have no reason to enter a mine. Okay, said go down. Oh, another one. One thing I will say that feels really good about the balancing here is it doesn't feel like I have to stop and grind out levels to progress. It feels like I can just keep moving forward. The more I proceed, the less certain I become of where the origin is located. Oh. Ma'am, there appears to be a monster with you. Do you need some help with them? Crap, we've been noticed. We should silence them immediately. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I second that. The minute they appeared, all I can feel is their magic. Seems you're not as dumb as you look, girl. I noticed their magic is different. Trying to fill up my magic won't do you any good. It runs exclusively in my family. You won't have any knowledge of it either. A family-specific magic? I've never heard of that before. Wait, this person... Are they... What are you doing? Oh yeah, I definitely made it with the mindset of if you need to grind, I failed. You get out pen and paper. A monster that can read and write. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Maybe you're not as dumb as I thought. You found a way around your form. Let's see. Are you a witch? Well, I have been described as such. Do you live in the forest near Rubrar? How do you know this? We need your help? You were sent by them, I see. I will make my way back then. Thank you, strange one. Would you like to come with me? Go with you and get away from this real monster? Hell yeah. Don't you dare go with them. What are you gonna do? Double hex me? I beat you before. Very well, come here. They stop and look down at the paper again. I haven't seen anyone of this description. I'm sorry. I cannot help you unless I know where they were upon vanishing. Soft. Do you really want to find her that badly? Soft? It's not my business. I only care about money. My business is what helps me in the end, not others. Double hex is definitely the most fun line I wrote. Yeah. What are you gonna do, hex me again? I'm already a monster. Unless you trick them into double hex cancels out and you become human again. That sounds vaguely evil. Regardless, we should make our way back to Rubrar. I wonder how you found me all the way out here. That would be my fault. I messed up a teleportation spell and we found ourselves here. Of course. Oh, excuse me. It's very late. Very, very late and I'm getting sleepy. Of course it wouldn't, if this idiot hadn't pushed me. Don't blame me for your mistakes. The mysterious individual approaches you and you feel yourself disconnect from existence itself. What? How did I get back here? So this is where you were before you got lost. Let me see here. They close their eyes and all is revealed to them. Normally I'm not in the business of doing favors, but I suppose you need someone to speak on your behalf this time. Time resumed. What? Where am I, Marcia? Lexi. I do believe you are this monster's companion. From my understanding, you two were looking for me. Huh? Could you be the witch of Rubrar's forest? According to some, yes. In actuality, I'm a freelancer wandering the world. I simply found this forest a safe and calming place to relax when my work is done. That's cool. I see. Well, we should head to the castle now. Lexi hugs you. It seems she was worried. So we just left the guy? Rip. Enjoy the mountains, bro. I do say, you brought them back over... Oh, wrong voice. I do say you brought them back already. It's only been a few minutes since you left. What? I'm sure we've been out for hours. Oh yes, I suppose I should mention what my special magic is. It's power over time itself. We returned to just before your incident. That's even cooler. My apologies, I hadn't been filled in on the details of why you were needed. Hardly necessary. Most people are not aware of my bloodline's magic. That's by design. Our ancestors were hunted under the accusations of witch. That's not so cool. That's just mean. So what you meant by they can help us? Help you? What do you need help with? The poor thing has been afflicted with a hex, a curse that gave her the form of a monster. We wanted to turn her back to a human. Can you help us? That's simple enough for me. However... How long have they been afflicted? Do they have any memories they cherish? What? Memories, experiences. I can revert time for them and them alone. I can return them to the point where they were human, but I cannot exclude their brain. From their perspective, it would be just before they were cursed in every single sense, like I plucked them from that time and dropped them here in the future. But then I'd forget all about Lexi. I'd have no idea where I am, what I was doing, everything we'd done together. I will give you time to think it over. Know this, though. Once you go back, I cannot undo this. The time will have been lost. Marcia, I'll be your friend no matter what choice you make. I'll always be here. If you choose to go back and forget me, it'll hurt, but I'm sure we'll be the best of friends again before you know it. So don't worry, okay? It seems you have a serious choice to make. Oh, you're in my party now. The Time Witch. First time turns back. Time to completely heal all wounds. Manipulates time so an ally returns from the dead. Subject an enemy to age hundreds of years in an instant. Guarantees an instant kill. Wow. Slows down an enemy to a crawl with time warp. Lowers their dodge rate and hit rate and speed. Speed and attack. Cool. Oh, we don't have permission to enter there. Okay. So why am I needed here? Of course, sorry. You are said to be very powerful. Strong enough even to kill a dragon or an immortal deity. We have an issue with an immortal dragon. Time is a very powerful form of magic, but I cannot harm an immortal with it. They're immune to the passage of time. At best, I can weaken them. That's an interesting point. Immortal beings would be completely immune to any time manipulating anything. Because, like, if you're immortal, you're everlasting. That's an interesting paradox that I could sit here and ponder for hours just on my own in my head. I'm sorry, you two, but it appears I may need your assistance with this one. If you help, then I'd be willing to do your request for free. What do you say, Marcia? You want to do this in return to being human? Even without the offer, I'd do it. A dragon is terrorizing the innocent, and I'm going to stand here and do nothing? You nod. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to grant your request after we make it back to town, okay? Talk to the guard on the left when you wish to fight the dragon, okay? Alright, well, let's go take a quick look at the item shop before we do that. It's always great to hear people compliment the ideas I throw in the story. I'm enjoying it so far. The flow's been good, and like I've been really enjoying it. Friend, welcome to the weapon and armor shop. So, our time. So let's see here. Open face helmet. We're definitely gonna want to buy some nice defense items. It's hard to decide what to get. I think steel helmet and give it to the Time Witch would be good. Because the Time Witch is going to be an absolutely essential team member. There we go. Alright. Let's sleep at the inn just to make sure we are fully maxed. And then, let's go fight the dragon. Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to be yawning so much. Long day. I've been up for a long time. We're getting closer and closer to bedtime. Might as well hit a save quickly. Also, Cockney Lady was fun to write. So, sorry, which one is the Cockney Lady? The lady at the inn. Yeah. I honestly, any innkeeper in almost any game, I just instantly love. Like, you are the one who owns the place of safety. But I love how, like, when you get there, too, like, you show up and she's like, a monster. It's like, well, this is a monster who used to be a human. It's like, well, I don't know about our policies, so you can stay, but keep it quiet? Very good. In that case, follow me. Head left and there will be an airship for you to take. You'll see the dragon melted right away. Hand you a key. Seems the gate is shut tight. I have a key. What? Let me use the key. You have to go around? Ooh, I see all kinds of goodies down there. I want it. I want it. Ring of Riches was found. Crystallized Wisdom. make sure there's nothing over on this side then. Oh, here's the balloon. Okay. Make your way to the dragon? Sure. Before you say anything, I know it's tiny. There is no bigger version in the tile set. Oh, that is absolutely alright. Let's see. Alright, well, we're off to fight. You found a potion. Good, good. Off to fight a dragon. Whoa. These aren't dragons. Oh, I have Wither now too. You know what? Let's Evil Axe give you 1 evil skill and a boost to your stats. Oh, that is definitely good to know. Wait, why am I down so much mana? Wait, what did we do that required magic? I thought I just slept at the end. Did I not? Let's go back. Can I see your equipment? Sure. Oh, is it the hateful gem? Is it cursed? Soul. How do I check that? It's not all on the screen. Scroll on. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, cursed soul. The soul of a cursed. Your stats are stronger than a weak mortal, but your MP threatens to run out every step. Interesting. How do you get rid of that? You selected hard mode? Oh. Oh, like in the, well, like hard mode in the challenge book? I thought I selected normal mode. I must have misclicked. That's on me. I swear I swear I was playing normal mode. Did I maybe... Is there a way to change your difficulty at all mid-game? That I've maybe hit? Interesting. That's weird, because I'm pretty sure I picked... Whoa. Pretty sure I picked normal. And my magic hasn't been going down so far. That I know of. Whoops. Let's try Fire Core. I never intended for it to be possible to change that. You can disable the challenge book. That's it. Just have everyone smack it down. Nice. That's big damage. Healed. Miss. Oof. Hate a miss. Holding a staff regenerates MP. At some point, the staffs get powerful enough to overcompensate for hard mode. Oh. Maybe that's why I was trying to put a staff in my hand. I swear I picked normal mode, though. Is there a way to check what your difficulty is? Oh, just the souls indicate the difficulty. Can we escape this fight? Yes. have a mortal soul, and on Star you have a god soul. So if I were to go here, and let's say I instead put this on, would that slowly regenerate my health over time? Or not, my MP over time? Or at least prevent me from losing it? That's the beginner staff, so not regen, but it'll hold the decay at bay. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't have the decay at first. Was because I was originally using that. May as well escape. So I think what we may need to do is go back almost. Because we are not going to be able to defeat the dragon with these stats. That ain't happening. There is a rest point nearby? Oh, okay. Ah, unable. Whoops. Okay. Agility of enemies determines the flee chance. Oh. Well, there goes Time Witch, and there goes Lexi. Well, that's why we make saves. Good thing for recent saves? Absolutely. That's why I've been saving like crazy. We're gonna rethink our equipment here a little bit. For example, these weapons I think are gonna have to go. And instead we need to get, oops. And instead, enjoying the hard mode experience. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the challenge. It's cool to think that this whole time I've been playing it, I didn't realize. Okay, so we have one of these. 2,000. I've got 95. Let's see what we can sell. What's this worth? Very little. We're just going to try to sell everything until we have enough. Yeah, that's... Oops. Okay, is there a way to, like, unequip to have, like, a empty slot? Did you see the Spider-Man No Way Home IGN scandal? I did not see that, no. Apparently scalpers bought out all tickets and selling them for 100K? What? There's no way. Home. Let's see this. These scalpers are getting crazy. If you equip a stocking slot and select an empty space, or was it? Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, that... scalpers be like, I abandoned my humanity. Yeah, really? That's insane. I wonder if my local cinema has any tickets. Did you manage to grab yours, Naveen? Not out for you, is it? What time is it for you, by the way? I just realized it's 10 to 4 here. Oh, for me, it is 10:48 p.m. for me right now. Morning. 4 in the morning. Whoa, you were up late, my friend. Yeah, it's, or up early? When does that shift over? But, yeah, it's just about 11 p.m. where I am. You gotta be on, like, the other side of the globe from me. Imagine not watching streamers past midnight. I can barely, like, stay awake long enough to stream past midnight. Oh, looks like all the availability for Spider-Man in my local theater is good. Like, I don't get these scalpers. Like, just go. Like, I will just drive to another theater. Like, there's lots of small town theaters. So, why would I spend 25 grand on tickets when I could just drive somewhere else for much cheaper? You shouldn't have to? No, absolutely not. You shouldn't have to, but I don't know, like, just bans, yeah, like, how do you ban scalping? Like, what does that mean to ban scalping? Like, how? That's a very broad idea, like, people can IP track scalpers, but, like, scalpers can easily, they can just easily be running, whatchamacallit, VPNs and all kinds of stuff to get away with it. Running a bunch of bots through a bunch of VPNs. Like, it's really hard to track that stuff. So I don't know that they would be able to really stop it. Not for physical product? Like, well, I mean, for the sake of these, like, tickets, it's all digital, isn't it? You'd need them to provide their location / identity, but that just means they'd find a new way to get around it. Yeah, like, there's a lot of things. Like, companies have done a lot of fake things to prevent scalping. Like, they added in some places have, like, a subscription fee to enter the digital store. So if you want to be able to go, this isn't them, but as an example, if you want to go into the Sony store, digital store, to get a PS5, you have to pay a subscription of like $20 a month. Implement limits on IP also doesn't work because they can literally run a VPN that's always changing their IP. Like, that's not an issue for them at all. Conmen are cruel, not stupid. They'll find a way through it. Yeah, they really, really will. It's and a lot of these people do. Like, if you have like one purchase per account, they'll make a whole bunch of new accounts. Limit the IP. They'll spam through VPNs, changing their IP constantly. And because it's all digital, like, it's really, really hard to stop them. Then they need to invest in software to detect VPNs for bad cases, I mean. Crunchyroll has anti-VPN software? How, It depends then, because you can... I could be off base here, but I think you can kind of run VPNs not on the machine you're using, like more of a server-based VPN, because Crunchyroll will be trying to detect known VPN software running on your local machine. But if you can run server-based VPNs, it'll be a lot harder for websites to detect it. I did not know Crunchyroll has anti-VPN software, though. I've tried using VPNs to watch shows, not available for me, and they just told me to stop being a monster. Do you have the VPN, fine, I guess I'll pirate. Do you have the VPN through your, through, like, do you have it as, like, an extension in your browser, or, like, an actual app running on your computer? Nope, it was an app. I did have a browser that's just for it, but I never tried on that. I don't even think I have a VPN installed on my computer at the moment. I used to have a NordVPN subscription. I don't know if I still have it anymore. But yeah, like a lot of these ideas sound easy in theory on like how to prevent scalpers, but they just very quickly and easily find their way around it. Like I said, these stores have like $20 a month to enter our digital store. Scalpers just raise the price by $20 on all the items they get, so they immediately pay it off. Like, it's not stopping them at all. Or best way to beat scalpers, waste their money. Just wait. Yep. Yeah, that's obviously the best way, but a lot of people are desperate. Like, a lot of people need to get the PS5, need to get the, you know, the RTX 3090. A lot of people just need that. And they can't. They just can't wait. They'd rather fork out double the money and not have to wait than to wait. Makes sense in theory, but, you know, you can go around and say that for, like, just pretty much anything. You know, same like the age-old argument about microtransactions. Like, well, if you don't like them, just don't pay for them. But people do, and not really much can do. And I mean, obviously, people are buying it because otherwise the scalpers wouldn't still be scalping. So it's got to be working. I mean, I imagine people are buying these tickets, these Spider-Man tickets. They've got to be. I know microtransactions are kind of different, but people are always saying, you know, oh, I hate microtransactions, they got to go away, but then they also pay for microtransactions, so. Like, for scalpers, just don't buy their stuff. I am just waiting for the next step where they scalp basic necessities. Yeah, I mean, we were there at the beginning of the pandemic, we were there, and, like, we were seeing basic necessities getting scalped left, right, and center when, you know, like, all the toilet paper went away. Suddenly, people were trying to sell toilet paper. What do you mean you bought every loaf of bread? The trouble with, like, buying things like bread is bread expires. Bread expires quick. You know, you buy a PS5, that thing's gonna last until someone forks out $3,000 for it, but not so much other things. Okay, let's make a new save. Let's try this again. Now that I think about it, I don't think we went and grabbed this box. Fight, magic, lightning storm. Reserve bread for at least a month. That's how long it takes for someone to get desperate. Yeah, but the difference for things like bread too is that stores can impose a in-store limit. So for physical items that you have to physically go into a store, it's much easier to limit. When it's digital, the sky's the limit. I died. I mean, that's why we didn't have scalping, you know, like in the last generations, like because the only way you really got things like a PS4 was by going into the store to buy it. Marsha didn't choose life. Yeah, apparently. This is an incredibly not offensive party. So impress you're 10 levels under leveled. Am I really? For this point, should I be 10 levels higher? Trouble with reverse time is that I instantly die after coming back. I said earlier I'm usually in my 30s. Oh, so I must miss that, but yeah, okay. So then I'm super duper under leveled. Maybe I need to go out somewhere else and maybe I do need to do a bit of grinding. I've been going too quick. Can I go back out to the forest there, or do I have to continue this way? The goops in the forest are XP sponges. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully we run into a couple of them out here. This area should have monsters, right? Because he infected the area? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Good. Hey, Flana. Oh, maybe not then. Everyone attack the Flana. Alright, throwing out melee attacks was a bad idea. Everybody use Fire Core. Use Age Foe, I want to see that attack happen. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Alternatively, that is also useful to kill. Yes, I mean, I know the description says it's basically an insta-kill. I just wanted to see it happen. I'm hoping I can use it on the dragon, maybe. Oh, an item. Oh, an Eden... Wait, when do we get an Eden fruit? What is that? It won't give you forbidden knowledge, but it will increase all your stats? Let's use it on us. Nice. Little devil emerged. It's an immortal dragon if you forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rip. I spent way too much time thinking about that when I was just gonna one-shot them all. Magic water fountain, good to know. Oh, another shiny. Crystallized wisdom seed. Hasn't stopped people from trying to age it into oblivion. Hunting figure emerged. Is it supposed to say hunting figure here when you run into a party of adventurers? Remember the start of the game. I might have to be more specific. I don't know which part. What is your first fight? That is against a Jean. That was against Jean. And we wiped her. Big oof. Is that when you say haunting figure, do you just mean like we're haunted by the fact that we killed Jean? Ah, okay. That makes more sense, yeah. That makes sense. Joanne and his friends. Yeah. Yeah, there were a few people I kind of nuked in the beginning. Oops. Yeah, we're okay for now. Yeah. I think we will do kind of what you mentioned and wander around here until we're a little bit better in the level department. Ah, goop. Finally. Or just aged foe, actually. I love it. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. So wait, 240, 240, 136, 138. So the fact that magic scepters regenerate your mana while you walk is amazing. So funny story, I never intended for Time Witch to fight here, so the enemies are woefully unequipped to deal with it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oops. Yeah. I have nothing to say to that. He does like 100,000 damage. Kind of hard for any of these guys to resist that. Oh, there's a chest here. How many times have I walked past these? Magic water. Because the best part is, now that as I wander, I can just keep reacquiring that insta-kill. So when we get those goobies, we can really smack them around. Age, bro. Wait, that's 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, really, speak of the devil. Quick question. I don't know if you'll know this. Does RPG Maker save your save file within the folder the game's located? Or does it create a folder in the app data folders? I'm just curious if I were to copy this folder over to my laptop, because I might do a bit of grinding while like watching a movie on the couch, but I don't know if it'll take my save file over properly or not. Do you know? Off the top of your head? This makes me think I should have moved the flute to chapter 1. RPG Maker does both. It depends on the version of RPG Maker you use. Oh. So in the case of your game, if I just copy the game folder over to my laptop, will I maintain my save? Is that something I can do? Older versions of MV will put it in the game folder. Newer ones have universal save, which break any new game you use, and it's really stupid. So that's why I never use the newer versions. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Cool. Because it is just about my usual signing off stream time, so I'm going to call it here for the night. I am really enjoying this, though. I want to see this through. I want to see the conclusion to this story and figure out if Marcia ever makes it back to being human, or if she gets stuck being a monster forever, or if we'll ever see that villain again. Actually, while we're grinding out here, we'll probably get some better equipment. We will be wiping the floor with that dragon, 100%. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you again, Games Fan, for giving me a copy of the game to play. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I'll probably try to stream again tomorrow. Feel free to follow the channel to get the notification when I go live. And yeah, I think... Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. I will hopefully see you tomorrow, if not, definitely the day after. Imagine trying to save for the first time only to crash because the new game doesn't have a character straight from the save. Oof. Thanks for the good time. Yeah, well, like I said, thanks for the game. I will hopefully see you in the next stream. Have a great night, everyone.